Leadership transition. When I was a corporate trainer, one of the subjects or one of the programs that I enjoyed teaching most was leadership skills. In fact, I developed a program that I still teach to this day. And it had all those important courses, all those important subjects that are required to be an effective leader. Delegation, conflict resolution, time management, stress management, and so forth. And through my career, I've actually witnessed a few transitions from one leader to the next. Some of them have been very good, and some of them have been very bad. In fact, the story, sort of the backbone of this video blog, is a leadership transition that I'm still to this day witnessing that isn't going so smooth. I was a part of a program that was extremely successful. Not only successful locally, but successful regionally and across the nation. And this program was successful based on the hard work of the people that were involved in it, as well as, of course, the talented persons that God provided for the program. Now, came a point where there was a transition of leadership. So the powers that be decided that they want to go in a different direction or provide a different structure, different leaders and leadership. And a decision was made. What I witnessed, unfortunately, was a poor transition of the new leadership. The new leader took over, and it wasn't as gradual or as smooth as you typically would like it. So as I watched that, as I still watched it unfold, it brought a few things to mind. And I'm just going to give you three of them as we talk about leadership transition. The first thing is, if you are a new leader taking over, and this is whether it's a program that was successful, like the one I was involved in, or even not so successful, the first thing is you have to be open. You have to have an open mind. Understanding that there are people that have been involved with this program, whether they've been winning or losing, that you still will have to get to understand your program and your mindset and way of thinking. So you have to be open. Open to hear new ideas, hear some things that have done in the past, as well as put forth and put down your program of leadership and of guidance to move to the next level into the future. Because without that open mind, if you're closed-minded, you won't allow the success of the program to either continue or begin. The second thing, and this is a major one, as new leaders, and again, part of leadership, there's a little bit of swag involved in all leadership, let's be honest. You're the head honcho, you're number one. But the second thing is critical. As a new leader taking over any entity, whatever it is, you got to check that ego. Check that ego at the door. Again, along with coming in with an open mind, you can't come in with a level of arrogance that it's my way or the highway, or what I say goes. I'm changing this because it's the new regime and it's time to go this way. What you'll do is alienate people, and you'll lose the morale or the ability to implement your system and programs that will carry you to the next level. No one wants to work for or serve under or to be with someone that just barks out instructions, gives commands, tells them I'm the boss, do it my way or no way. Doesn't work. That ego will get you to lose more than win. And lastly, another one is very important. As the saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now that doesn't mean you don't come in and implement your program, your systems, your processes that you want to implement to go to the next level. But you got to recognize, and particularly if you have a winning formula, keep it going. Understand that you know what, this is working. I do have some things that I would like to change, to move around a little bit, move a couple pieces of the puzzle. But it's working. It's extremely successful. And it's not broke. Leadership is a unique characteristic. It's a unique thing. I believe that everybody's born with leadership. Some people are great leaders. Some people are average leaders. And some people are just okay leaders. Rather be a follower or a servant than a leader. But the important thing is to remember that even as a leader, you have to serve. You have to be willing to work with the people you're leading, lead by example, And whenever there's a transition, you got to make sure the transition is as smooth as possible. And the best way to accomplish that is to come in with an open mind, check your ego at the door, and remember, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.